find you. Yes. And as I'm promoting you, let me just quickly share with you the panel, the new ecosystem panel of Cali and StartupBlink. National ranking #3 in Colombia, a strong ecosystem in Colombia. Regional ranking in South America, #14, increasing by 2. Global ranking, making it to the top 300 in the world, up by 32. Amazing results for Cali. Education, 151 in the world. Marketing, 161. Hardware and IoT, 188. Great momentum for Cali in Colombia. And Sergio, tell us how you did it. So good to have you with us, and thank you for joining. If you want, you can share a presentation or go freestyle, whatever you want.
Thank you very much, Elia. Thank you very much, everyone that is connected right now with us. So really happy to be here, and I'm also very excited. And thank you very much for sharing your enthusiasm about our ecosystem. We appreciate that. I'm going to just to tell a little bit about the story about how we became, this very effervescent ecosystem here in Colombia. And again, just to mention, I'm Sergio Zúñiga, the Director of Entrepreneurship and Innovation here at the Chamber of Commerce in Cali. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about how the so-called the branch of heaven or the world capital of salsa became one of the most exciting ecosystems here in Colombia. And it's a magic that really deserves to be known all over the world. And well, first of all, those who doesn't know where is Cali, Colombia, is the third largest city, and we are nearby the Pacific Ocean in the southwest of Colombia, and we are strategically located. And this pretty much this diversification or this location that we have, it's been also an easier in order to have a very diversified economy here in Colombia, and one of the most competitive in Latin America and South America for sure. For those who has been here for maybe its fair, which is very famous at the end of the year, you have been maybe experience this amazing burning sun all over the year, and this mild weather that really makes it easier to be here, be doing better, going and really doing business here, which is very fantastic. Moreover, an amazing people and culture that really enables to make business here very easy and to start, of course, new startups here at the local base. One of the things that has been implemented here in Colombia is entrepreneurship regulation, which has been enabling new, better conditions for raising or starting new businesses up to date. And since that, Cali has been taking advantage of that regulation and becoming the third most innovative ecosystem here in Colombia, with something around 2,000 companies with high impact potential, and most of the companies are clustered together in specific fields such as experiences, macro snacks, smart energy, fashion, beauty, clinical excellence, white protein, urban habitat, and digital economy. So in that sense, we have different startups that are rapidly growing and scaling. And recently, we have been measuring the impact of those scaling startups and how different programs that we have been promoting from the Chamber of Commerce are really impacting the ecosystem. And what we have seen is that those actions that has been taken from the Chamber of Commerce, and I'm going to talk a little bit more about these specific programs, are really making impact on those companies that are willing to scale and that has been chosen Cali in order to keep this path of growth. And pretty much we have been comparing, these companies that are part of our programs against others that are just going organically by themselves. And we have seen that they definitely, they grow in number of not just the employment and the quality of employment that they are promoting, but at the same time, they're growing in sales, which at the end is very important on what we are doing right now, is that to have a really economic impact on our society. And there are some changes that we are trying to structure in order to implement more impact in our program so far. So this is a very solid and rapidly growing ecosystem again. And you are seeing that, I mean, 7 years ago, talking about like entrepreneurial and innovation ecosystem in Cali, it was a dream. And the Chamber of Commerce decided to really take part and to promote like all these entrepreneurs and all these fast growing companies that deserve it, a different type of support. And so we decided to take action and implement different type of programs according to their path of growth from the very early stages until scaling all these startups. And right now we are not talking about just startups or type of companies that are growing, but we have like different fronts right now, such as smart capital, mentoring, networking, scaling, apps, and corporate venturing as well, which is making this ecosystem very dynamic. As an example of the above, we have Pollux, which is a smart capital network managed by our Chamber of Commerce, of course, that connects all these disruptive and creative ideas from high impact businesses with ambitious investors from not just Cali, but also Latin America in order to support this scaling and startup path. And this is like a very important. I mean, they are not just investing, of course, in startups in Cali, but also in Latin America and different parts of Colombia as well. Additionally, we have our flagship program, which is called Valle Impacta, and this is the most important program for a business that are scaling here in the southwest of Colombia. Through this program, we are able to support businesses in process of growing above the average of their industry. And we are right now opening from the 21st of June. We are opening not just for companies in Cali, but from around the world to apply to this program. You may find more information about Valle Impacta in our web pages of the Chamber of Commerce. So like we really encourage you to apply and to come to Colombia and specifically to Cali to really enjoy this amazing ecosystem. By the way, if there is something that we can acknowledge of this land is that this DNA of the entrepreneurs from Cali, Colombia. One of the largest or the biggest and most recent unicorns in Latin America is called Rappi. And Simon Borrero, who's the founder of CEO, he's from Cali, Colombia. And there are many other cases such as Adri, Turora, and those that you were mentioning here in your presentation are from this land, which is amazing for us to have like these successful cases that can be replicated, and also to have this diaspora of amazing entrepreneurs that are like many of the Colombian entrepreneurs that has been going through Y Combinator or raising money from the top VCs in the world are from Cali, Colombia. So this is really nice, and this is like creating a new diaspora of entrepreneurs that are willing to invest back in the ecosystem and to get back to this amazing land in order to keep growing this ecosystem. So we are very happy about that, and we know that the ecosystem is about people. It's not about like the money itself, or it's not about the startup itself, but it's about people and culture. And if there is something that we have here in Cali is culture. I mean, and I'm not talking about, of course, salsa and many other creative industries that are growing here, but I'm talking about this helping culture that is something that we can describe the ecosystem in that way. So right now, I mean, as many of you are watching in the news, Cali society is explosive, creating and demanding. And right now, the society is manifesting new needs and asking for changes right now. And there are a lot of opportunities here. And that's amazing opportunity to create and hack these markets. Cali has become a cultural lab for businesses all over the world that are willing to take action and to make changes that endure. Social changes, environmental changes, and sustainability as such. So people are now more conscious of themselves, their impact to our society and the world as a whole. So if we can describe right now how is the Cali ecosystem is a purpose Valley as such is a purpose ecosystem, powerful one, aware of their duties with society, leaders, and willingness to support this amazing revolution that is entrepreneurial revolution, but also a cultural one and environmental one. So we are right now creating this new generation of leaders with legacy to build. Hereby Cali's ecosystem is an incredible platform for businesses that are dream to conquering new industries, new ways to do more conscious ways of investing and more conscious way to give support to these companies that are not just growing because financially, because of their financially stability and growth, but at the same time to give back to the society and again to take care of this amazing environment full of amazing landscapes, full of amazing people, and also like probably this city is like the most diversified in terms of races, in terms of inclusion, in terms of resilience as such. So we are open for everyone. We are open for the world right now, and we are very happy to be in this amazing ranking and welcoming everyone that is willing to take a further step and to invest in our entrepreneurs, but at the same time to invest in our ecosystem. There are a lot of things to do here, and yeah, I mean, and at the same time having a good time, because I mean those fanatics of salsa and culture are very welcome to join this party. Thank you very much.
Excellent, Sergio. Thank you very much. Thank you for the Cámara de Comercio de Cali. You guys are doing great work. You just took